Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Inscryption Kaycee's mod. This will be part 29 of our Let's Play. In the last episode, we started again with our ant deck, I believe. Yeah, our ant deck. And we are pretty light at the moment, which, as we know, is not necessarily good. Oh, I want to get rid of this pelt, but I kind of want to take this. Also, we can afford to get one item, so we can go this way. Right. I think it's sigils, yeah? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's sigils. Especially now that everything has annoying, it means that they all have 2 sigils. Boom. 3 from skunk. Jesus. Okay, what do we got? Okay, super beehive's pretty good. Does only have 2 health, which is not as good. Who's that one? Scavenger. Oh, interesting. That's pretty tempting. It is 5 bones, which we're going to struggle with. Maybe we just be smart and take the beehive. It's kind of a blocker that gives us a lot of ramp, which is what we want. I'm definitely taking the turn skip. Just no doubt. No doubt. Okay, so we got that pronghorn. Ooh, and he's a diving pronghorn. That's not too bad, is it? He only does 2 damage. And in fact, we can literally stop him right there. Do we bother putting a beehive out? Nah. We'll just take the 1 damage from the cuckoo. Ooh, the Ant Queen. Actually, once again, this is kind of fine. Because at the end of the day, that Wolverine only does 1 damage. Like, unless it kills something, he's actually kind of useless. Okay, wait, we don't want to put that in front. If we play out the beehive, we will get... Yeah, okay, so we're going to do this. Throw him here. Because that's going to give us a rabbit, which we can then use to bring out an ant queen. But we won't be able to get to... Oh, the broken egg can kill me now. Oh, shit, I forgot about that. Well, okay, look, it doesn't really matter. The flying ant dies. Oh, shit, it will die to the Wolverine. That's not good. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Okay, the beehive, though. Oh, it's going to get 3 attack, though. Do we care about that? Because the worker ant doesn't have annoying, so maybe... I mean, it will die. But I think we're okay with it. Because Wolverine will buff up to 3, which is bad. But, yeah, see, there we go. So I think we just throw out this Mantis right here. Kills the Wolverine, bumps the mole. Yeah, we take 2 damage from the elk. But he's just going to shuffle back and forward, which is not actually horrifically threatening to us. Put the skunk there. He does a damage. We are about to bring out the other elk via the mole. But that other elk is not actually too bad. And we can actually bring out a bee. Which he's another 1 damage. Yeah, I think we're fine. We are fine, actually. We just have, like, little chip damage that just wears them down, even with the annoying sigil. Okay, we only have 1 gold tooth, so it's literally pointless to go this way, so we'll go the other way. That's just that easy to make a decision. We'll take the field mice. They have a pretty useful ability we can put on something else. Although I think we'll go for the mantis, and we'll probably put the mantis on, like, a flying ant. Because that means we can play him off center. Right? Because at the moment, because he has the annoying sigil, if we play him opposite something, they're going to attack. Although it doesn't really hurt him, because he's shit anyway. But, you know what I mean? Like, it means we can play him in the corner. Oh, but even if we play in front of a rock, he's actually going to get attacked. That may have been the worst decision we could have made for that card, I think. In 2020 hindsight. God, what do we even want here? Because they have birds, so we're actually not going to get much of a hit out of this skunk. Just let him hit us. I think we have to skip turn. Because I need a little bit more, little bit more juice before I can get a good attack out. Do we go for the Ant Queen? Although that will bring him up to a 2/2. Although we can counteract that pretty easily. If we just go here and then use that rabbit to bring out a worker ant. We do 4 damage. They do 4 damage as well, but we have the win. So they don't do any damage. I kind of want it, but I kind of don't. No, nothing with bones. Another flying ant is not a terrible idea. I don't think. We need a worker ant, actually. 100%. I guess we actually put the Cuckoo's ability on the flying ant. Because it does basically the same thing. It just thins our deck out so we have nothing but good cards. I don't think we want to thin our deck out anymore, though. Is the kind of concern, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I guess we just put the flying ant here. So we do 2 damage, he does 3 damage. I can play out the beehive, although it does nothing. So it's probably not worth it. Okay, if we attack here, we do 1, he does 3. Then we do 1, he does 2. He actually kills us. So, well, let's see what we get. Let's see how we go. Okay, that's a problem. The field mice. Well, that's not super duper helpful. Or is it? Although, okay, he's going to get to attack. Cheeky bastard. That was a good play. They could have swapped these. Would have been very different. Guess doesn't really matter, because the skunk comes down and kills him. And then maybe we want the sparrow to survive, because it's 1 damage versus 2. So I think we actually want to probably steal him. I think we don't have really a choice. And then we're going to use like these two to go here. Yeah. That's fine. Because I only do 2 damage. I just need another one of these, because now I can do this, which will bring out a rabbit, which we can put here, which I can use to get the field mice. Cuckoo doesn't really do shit for us, so we'll just do this. Yep. And then we grab this one. Flying ant with the cuckoo's ability is not actually very good. Yeah, grab another one of these. The mole. Mole is kind of crap. We'll let the field mice kill the skunk, and then our raven dies, which is actually their raven. We'll just use this to bring out a mole there, just for blocking, and do 4 damage. Don't know if I like using up the hook there, but I don't think we could have won without that hook. Probably the corpse maggots. We did also clear out our whole inventory ready for a new set of items, so I'm not against it. Oh, the scissors. Easy pick. I love the scissors. Just that targeted removal is so strong. Triple sacrifice. I don't even think we have any wolves, actually. Do we? Any canines? Nope. Fair enough. Maybe we'll get one here. It doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things. Can't remember. Have we beat all... Is this the third one or is this the second one? No, it's the second one. Otherwise, that'd be a wolf. Okay. Okay, I'm a little more fine with it now. Yes. Okay, we are going to throw out the beehive right there, which will give us a rabbit. And we will use the smoke to bring out a flying ant. Now, it is going to get... We'll give everything a buff. But that's okay. A mole. Well, that's a bit tedious. But... Let's try a rabbit pelt. Oh, you're gonna bring out the Wolverine. 1, 2, 3. We're not even gonna get a win with this, and then the Wolverine's gonna come out. Actually, we'll get a win immediately after. That's fine. Oh, but the Wolverine stays. Oh, shite. We're okay with it, though, I think. So we attack there. We win. He freezes all our stuff. We still have to figure out how to kill that Wolverine. Which is going to be a prickly proposition. And that's not going to do it. And I don't want to just chomp block it, because that's the opposite of what we need here. So if I play out the corpse maggots here, that'll kill the coyote. I guess I can play out the mole here. That'll stop the Wolverine from doing any damage. The skunk. The skunk might work. Although we'll need to... Well, he does 2 damage. The other guy does 2 damage as well. They both have 3. So I think what we probably want to do is probably sacrifice the mole for the skunk. 1 damage, he hits us. 1 damage, he hits us. 1 damage. So we win this battle. The Bloodhound we can chomp block, or we can just chop him. Which we possibly want to do, but I think we could... Oh, we can't chomp block with squirrels anymore, can we? Oh, we can chomp block with bees, though. Yeah, actually, we can chomp block with bees. Or do we just take 2 damage? If we take 2 damage here, we can use that turn to bring out an ant queen. Yeah, we've got the chop for later, if we need it. Okay, so what do we even sacrifice here? Not the skunk. I guess it'd have to be the corpse maggots. So we do this, we go... Boom, boom. Throw out the ant queen. On the pack mule, because he can't kill us anyway. We use a rabbit to bring out the worker ant. Who, once again, won't kill him, but will injure him pretty bad. And then we can now take our last card, which is some field mice. Which actually, in this situation, I think will be for the best. Because we can use a field mice to kill the bloodhound. Unless we bring out the flying ant. Which actually, we probably will do that instead. Because that makes the Ant Queen stronger, so we actually get quite a bit of damage out of this. And the Bloodhound killing shit does not actually bother us at all. Now, we need 2 damage to win, so I think we're going to have to give something the chop. And it's going to be you, I think. We take 5 damage. Can we live with that? I'm just trying to think of how we can do this and not sacrifice everything. No, because then we'll lose the skunk. Although we will have another... I think we can do this without using up our scissors. Because if I just throw out 1, 2, and then a field mice... And actually, I guess the smarter play would be to kill him, so we only take 4 damage. Because now it's 2-2. We kill him. He dies. Yeah. We may end up having to use the scissors and win that way anyway, but I'm hoping not. I'm hoping we can just really wing this. Really wingle-wangle this. Right. So we need to do 1 damage to the wolf cub, which I'm pretty sure we can do. So I say we kill him. Ooh, maybe we can't do a damage to the wolf cub. Well, we can. We just have to use a black goat in a bottle, which I think we actually want to do. We need to use an item in case we get a Whatsy immediately. Then I think we throw him there. And this is now a pretty big front that basically wipes their board. We're going to lose our field mice, but really does not matter in the slightest, because we're going to play out a Kingfisher and win. Whew. So we got through it only using our black goat in a bottle, which is good. That's kind of what we wanted. I do like the fan, because it gives us that chance to just do 1 big hit if we have a full board and they have a ton of blockers. Probably... Ooh, I was gonna say the Wolverine, but maybe not, actually. Oh god, game's gone really quiet at the moment to make our decision. Shit. We'll take the Wolverine in the hope that I can get a different card, and I don't know what, and then slap the Wolverine's ability on it. Ah, see? Straight into a backpack if we want that. Don't want any of these. Raven Egg's not terrible. Okay, do we try and buff one of our cards? Sacrifice, I don't even know what I would sacrifice. At the moment I'm aiming for the Wolverine, but I don't know what I would put it onto. Put it onto the field mice, I guess. Which actually is a pretty good plan. Although we could also put the field mice onto, like, the corpse maggots. Which is maybe a better play. If we wanted to go this way, I would probably put the field mice onto the corpse maggots, I think. And then, if we go this way, I guess we would just buff something. Maybe the Wolverine, but we can't really play him. I don't want to keep him, I don't think. Maybe the mole? And if we go this way, we just get an item, which I don't think really give too much of a shit about. So let's go... Ooh, I can't decide. Okay, I'm going to go for the investment. This was probably a mistake. in 2020 hindsight, no, not you. You onto you. But it does give us a couple of blockers, right? That's the main reason I went for it. Because it means that if we have it in our hand, and something dies, and we play it out, then we get another one in our hand that if something dies, we play it out automatically. Jesus, the super moose buck. How do I even defeat that? I guess the answer is not to play. I think that's the best first turn we could have asked for, because the moose buck is just so hard to kill. So bonkers brigade hard to kill. I think I'm going to put beehive there. That's another mole. Doesn't really matter to us. I just want to block that elk fawn. Hope we can get a better car that can do some damage. No, it's a raven egg. Upside, we can put the raven egg here. Okay, well, beehive's going to die to the super elk. Which is bad, because I don't know how we're going to kill the super elk. Definitely not with that, but it's also not terrible. It's going to die pretty quick, but maybe we can just maintain position. Because at the moment, they are super held up with that skunk. Actually, this will work out pretty well. Because now the elk attacks us and kills us, but we have a handful of bees. Our hand is like nothing but bees. Lovely. See, now what we want to do is... Well, I guess we can just throw out bees, can't we? We're going to win from the raven. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, actually, we had that in the bag. That was a very defensive board for them. Like, mole and mole man. As soon as we stopped that friggin' bull moose, or whatever it is, bull elk thing, we had that super one. I do like the elk fawn, but I hope for better. Oh, he's there again. Problem is, I kind of want the black goat, but only for sacrifice. Maybe onto the mole. But then I'm literally just bringing it out to thin out my deck. So maybe I just don't even need it. The only double drop I have is actually the Ant Queen. So maybe that's not worth it. So I think we are going to have to take the Elk Fawn. I say have to, like it's a bad thing. The Elk Fawn is perfectly fine. I'm going to take the piggy bank as insurance. Because every time I don't, I get a hand full of fucking bone cards that I cannot play. Instantly, I have the Wolverine. Oh no, we have the fucking moose buck again. That's what it was. If this is the same fight as last time, this is not good. I have the scissors. You know what? I think we're fine. I think we're well fine. We'll just put the beehive down to block the hit. We'll bring out the Wolverine just to, like, beat up a mole man, I suppose. It'll take him 1,000 years, but he'll win. Right, a raven egg. Okay, you, sir. Get the fuck out of here. Doesn't really matter. Actually, kind of does, because wherever I put him... no, it doesn't, because we're going to sacrifice it for the raven egg. So, I want to put this guy... Probably here. It's the best I got. Yes. Skunk. Okay, that will do nicely. Put the skunk there. Deals with the elk fawn. He's super dead. We'll just throw a rabbit pelt out there to block that elk. Corpse maggots. That's fine. We will just use that rabbit to swap it out. Nice. And we get the second corpse maggot. See, that's That's kind of what I wanted. Because that means that we can get an easy... Well, I was going to say an easy win. An easier win. Because we've already got that win. But it means that we have that double backup in case shit goes bad. See, now the only reason I'd want this is to fuse it together. Actually, that's pretty tempting, isn't it? Fuck. I'm gonna do it and regret it. 5 bones is a lot. Unless we have something that actually generates bones. Which we don't. To be honest, I'm far more likely to do this. I think, because that'll count the Raven Egg. At least that does something. Ooh, we're going straight up into a sacrifice, which means no mycologist. If this is the same battle again, we're fucked. It's the same battle again. We are so fucked. Okay, if I put him there, that's the longest possible time I can go without getting beaten up. But this is a loss. Oh, wow, actually, it's even worse. They have a fucking direwolf pup now. Jesus. This is so unnecessary. He's going to annihilate us. Yeah, well, I mean, I have to put him here. Oh, it doesn't matter. The mole man's going to move him. Yeah, I mean, look, it's a loss. I've lost this now, because the moose buck's going to kill me. I had no hope there. I could chump block with, like, the mole against the moose buck, but that doesn't win me the match. That just delays the inevitable. I only have 1 item. I think I rate having 3 for the final boss battle. And it'll probably give us a piggy bank. Double sack? Okay. Mud turtle? Pretty good. Oh god, yeah, the skip turn. I mean, it's gotta be the squirrel, but I'm not happy about not having a piggy bank. Well, look, easy kind of pick, I think. You probably just put it on, like, the mud turtle, right? That actually feels like a good combo. Because he blocks the first hit, so... If I can get a kill on that first hit, he now does 3 damage. And has 2 health, which is, like, not great, but it's not awful either. I'd say 2 health is, like, the average. Okay, question's gonna be, can I wear this down enough to make something here? Okay, what I'm gonna do, right, we're gonna play out the beehive, just somewhere, there, sure. We're gonna play out the flying ant, and it did not generate a raven egg, which is perfect, is what we want. Because this will generate us bees, which are very, very expendable, most notably. See, I'm kind of happy to just leave this go. I guess we'll do this. Just because we can. Well, actually, what I should do, to be fair, is I should use a rabbit to sacrifice for a mole. Because a bee dies, which is perfectly fine, gives us a pelt. It's what we want. If we can get 4 pelts, we've got the makings of a pretty good thing here. Right, the flying ant. If I play him out, we win. Oh, no, we don't, because the strange frog will stop us winning. Well, I'll play out the wolverine. Okay, here's what I'll do. Play out the wolverine, we play out the flying ant. Right, this will actually give us a win, and... Ooh, does it give us 2 pelts? Oh, I do not remember. Because we are going to win here, because I'm going to do 2 damage here. But will it trigger these and give me 2 pelts? I hope so. It gives us 1 pelt for sure. Okay, yes it does. Perfect. So we're going to have our 4 pelts. We already do 4 damage straight out of the gate. We have a Raven Egg. Which actually doesn't help, but we can pull something from here. Yep. Nothing for a... Actually, 6 bones. So, okay, we just take the front line. We knew this was the case. We don't actually have 6 bones for the Rattler, which is not good. Oh, wait, we can use a Raven Egg to sacrifice. Okay, it doesn't matter anymore. Bloodhound, maybe? Or River Snapper just for that 1 point, but nah, we'll bring out the Bloodhound to be safe. And we can actually bring out the Rattler as well. Cool. Whew. I'll be honest. I don't rate this against Leshiy, though. I mean, we got a full thing of items, which is good. Maybe we go for the Elk Fawn. And I'll tell you why. Because I feel like we put the other Wolverine's ability on it. Because I don't really care for this. Like, okay, we have a pelt. That sucks. But I don't think what we replace the pelt with is going to be that valuable. Like, this is just a blocker, right? This is just a free blocker. Which our squirrels are not anymore, most notably. I don't think there's anything here that can help us, because we don't have enough sort of, like, of the same type. Items we don't need, so I think we go sacrifice, and I think we put the ability of this Wolverine on this or that Elk Fawn. Because if he can survive 1 turn, suddenly he's a 2/4. Everything he kills, he gets stronger. That's not bad. I mean, he's gonna die to the fucking, what do you call it? The pickaxe. But, yeah. Yeah, no, we can make something of this. We can definitely make something of this. I don't think we're gonna win. It's not a great deck layout. Okay, so there's the Amalgam. If we double sacrifice the Ant Queen, I don't think the Ant Queen's ant that it generates is thinged, correct? Yeah, it's not annoying, it's just the worker ant that he is. So if I do that, and I'll just take this, because we can, it's actually going to become not... Oh, wait. We're about to get board wiped. If I skip his turn, does that stop it? I think it might. Yes, it does. Okay. We trigger this. Boom, boom. First round passed. He will still turn everything to gold. Which is, for sure, very, 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 very annoying. This is going to be the fight of the ages. But I think we're okay with it. I don't want to play out the Mud Turtle just yet. Because I want to see what... Oh, hang on. Never fucking mind. Yes, I do. Because... Let me tell you why. I'm going to fly. And I'm going to do 6 damage to him turn 1. And we're on the final battle. Can we win the final battle? don't think so. I'm concerned that the Ant Queen's annoying will affect the moon, and if that's the case, we are done. It does affect the moon. Holy shit. That is bad. Okay, well, you need to go. Wait, so annoying works, but stinky doesn't? How does that work? Touch of death and stinky. Oh, that feels unfair. Okay, well, it's only going to kill the worker ant. And then, to be honest, we might just sacrifice for the mole or something else that comes out. Because we do get bees, although every single bee has annoying, which is also annoying. Okay, well, that bee does not have annoying, so let's get rid of the skunk. It's now only doing 1 damage. Another bee. Okay, and these bees are normal, which is good. So if I play out this bee, he does 1 damage. Oh wait, hang on, don't they get killed automatically? Pulls small creatures like squirrels into its orbit. This is the beginning of its owner's turn. Okay. So I think that means the bee dies. Oh no, it gets to attack as normal. Cool. The elk fawn will not survive, which is not very cool, but it'll have to figure it out. Look, I'll play out the rabbit pelt just to block. And I guess I have to play out this elk fawn. I don't think we have a big enough deck. Because, like, what have we got left that does damage? Oh, do we go for the big hit? I think we have to, right? So play out these guys, we play out a couple of flying ants. Because that's a lot of damage that's about to get in. Problem is, like, again, I still don't think it's enough. We have, like, 3 playable cards left, and most of them are just, like, elk fawns and stuff. So wait, if I just take 1 damage? No, yeah, he doesn't do 4 damage. The Raven Egg. It's not the savior we need it to be. Unfortunately, this is a loss. We just don't have the damage on its own. We had to have those ants, and the problem is that they had annoying. Like, we can put the mole out just to stall this, but look, we're done. Bummer, we got to 14. Alright, well, we won't play the whole thing out. Guys, we're going to leave this episode here. So thank you very much, everyone, for watching. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to see more content from me, the Aussie Nerd, feel free to subscribe to my channel and check out the other videos on there. If you think you know any friends that might enjoy my content, make sure you share a video or 2 with them. Really appreciate it. And finally, if you want to leave any hints, tips, tricks, feedback of the videos, or you just want to say hi, make sure you do so in the comments section down below so I can see it. And I'll see all of you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.